So hello everyone and welcome to our Good Rush Daily today. And we begin by looking at the Forex Factory calendar. So we only have one high impact news, that is the core PCE price index that we are looking forward at 3:30 p.m. today, GMT +3. Apart from that, we don't have any other high impact news, not unless anything develops, all right, not unless anything develops like speeches, such kind of things. So let's begin by looking at the dollar index. So when you look at the dollar index, this is what we have been looking at, this trend line that has been holding prices going up. I think it's best drawn that way. So and now we are seeing a price actually did respect the daily fair value gap here, which was also a support level that we were looking at if you extend that. But in terms of ICT, we saw that level being respected. The price that respected this OB came to the fair value gap, the daily fair value gap, and now we are seeing a bullish prices. So now we are looking at a strong dollar because we have seen the price already being able now to break above this, giving us a shift in market structure. So we are looking at a potential bearish potential bullish sentiment for the dollar index. Okay, so if you look at it from the 1 hour time frame, so the 4 hour time frame, so we have seen the price push up, and this is the level that now we'll be monitoring how the price is going to react from that particular level. Of course, you are seeing some rejection here, some rejection here. Also, we are looking at some rejection here, but I'm looking at a scenario whereby the price is able to push up at least to take out these liquidities and also some liquidities here, and maybe probably these liquidity. So this rejection, in case the price continues to reject from here, therefore I'll be looking at the price coming to this level now, which is an order block, right? Which is an order block level. Looking at it that way, we have an order block there, which anticipate the price maybe probably to come, respect these now before we see another push on the upper direction. Okay, so that's what I'll be looking at for the DXY. So right now I'm aligning myself in the bearish sentiment, in the bullish sentiment for the dollar index. So we might be able to see some bullish sentiment for some time. Okay, so if we look at gold, so this is gold. So gold also we have been seeing price pushing up. So we have been seeing price pushing on the downside. So what is happening with gold here? I think we are entering into a consolidation per se, if I look at it that way, because you can see once we tapped the 337.91 levels, we saw the price started pushing up. All right, yesterday was pushing down. So this was on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday we saw the price pushing on the downside. On Thursday we were bullish. The price pushed. So you can see the bullish candle that closed, and maybe today. So what I'm looking at is the price more of a consolidation that is forming here. Okay, so if I look at it that way, more of a bullish wedge, right? More of a bullish wedge that is trying to form at this particular point, meaning that anytime we might be able to see a breakout. Okay, we might be able to see a breakout. When you push it on the lower time frame, like the 4 hour time frame, now you can see how this trend line has it's really impactful here. So we have been seeing these being able to hold prices here, and then also we are looking at this other one here, which is the resistant one. So meaning that once we have this kind of pattern, it's usually more of a bullish peanut. Okay, it's a bullish peanut, meaning that we might be able to see maybe more bullish prices once we have the breakout. Alternatively, also you can look at it in this way. Here we have a channel, right, that the price has been trading in that particular channel, so it might continue maybe trading within that channel. until now, maybe probably where we are going to see a breakout, and that breakout is what is likely to give us some cues in terms of where the price is pushing to. So if you look at the monthly bullish, weekly bullish, daily bullish, 4-hour bullish, we haven't yet had a change of character because the major low from the 4 time frame is around 36, 34 levels here, around these levels. Okay, so this is where we'll be looking at that change of character. Right, in case the price now breaks below this particular level here, that's when we'll be talking about the change of character. And now we'll be tuning or aligning ourselves in the bullish sentiments with the bullish. I mean, from this particular point here, we'll be looking at some buying opportunities. But if it breaks below this level, now we'll be talking about the bearish sentiment. That is from the 4-hour time frame. Okay, so we might be able to see that consolidation. All right. So even though we are looking at a bullish peanut again, which is likely to push prices up, and also ascending channel, which is likely to break on the upper direction, we can also not rule out the breakout on the downside. Okay, so it's a matter of anytime you see the price in a consolidation, it's always best to look at which maybe probably to align ourselves in terms of which is the likely direction that the price can really break out on. Okay, so the direction of the breakout, which is going to give us the directional bias. Okay, so if you come to the 1-hour time frame, so like I said, if you look at it, it's more of consolidation. Yesterday we had a whole of consolidation, price pushing up, down, up. Okay, so today we are still looking at maybe probably the continuation of the same sentiments. The price is respecting these lower trend line. All right, this one here. So okay, this lower trend line here. So, but let me just use blue because I love using blue. So this one here. So we might be able to see the price consolidate even as well as today. And yeah, within those consolidation, if you go to the lower time frames, definitely you can't miss a setup. Okay, so like for instance, if I look at this kind of price action, at some point here, I'll be highballing some buying opportunities here. All right, so these are level to look at some buying opportunities, and let's see whether it's worth here. So yes, because I usually look at least 100 pips. So 100 pips is at least this level where we have these particular level here. Okay, so so I'll be eyeballing some buys here. Okay, I'll be eyeballing some buys here. So this level you can see the price, it's like it has been tested, this order block here. Okay, and that's what is pushing the prices on the downside, right? So in case the price breaks below this point, then therefore I'll be looking at the next level of interest, which is around this particular level. That's why I'll be also eyeballing some buying opportunities. Okay, so that's how I'll be able to project myself. So if I look at this point here, from this level to here, at least it's not 100 pips. So I will not be trading. In case we have a break below this level, I'll not be trading. Instead, I'll be waiting for it to come here so that I can buy. And basing on it, that it will have created a change of character here. I mean, it will have created a break of BMS, break of market structure here. And therefore, I'll be looking at it now trading and expecting it to retrace to an order block level here, which is likely to give us some selling opportunities. Okay, so right now, how to approach it? Make sure you mark your key levels. Okay, make sure you mark your key levels. Whether you're trading supports resistant, mark them. If you're trading order blocks, mark them. The bullish order blocks, the bearish order block, and approach price cautiously in terms of risk management, because what I'm preempting here is a bit of a consolidation. So as you have been seeing. Okay, of course, guided by also the higher time frame biases, because the weekly, monthly, daily, 4-hour, we are bullish. Okay, so the reason I'll be so much in terms of buying rather than selling. But of course, if we're selling opportunities, high probability opportunity comes, of course, we'll take the trade with the minimum risk. Okay, reduce my risk, right? So that's how to approach it. Okay, so I wish you a blessed weekend. Take some time to journal your charts, to journal your trades, also to review, to evaluate how your week was, and also to be able to forecast what we are anticipating the next week. Okay, what we'll be looking at these coming week and next week, so that you can be able to plan yourself in advance. All right. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Remember to trade with purpose, be disciplined, and always remain focused.